Hi, and welcome to Sweet Honey Readings. My name is Rebecca, and I also go by the name of Sweet Honey. I'm here to deliver something to my channel that I started about a month ago, where I'm doing these celebrity reads or someone that is passed on. And one of my subscribers, one of my loyal subscribers, he actually asked me about 3 times already if I was going to do this mediumship on this particular person that he really wanted me to read. And I am just now finally getting a chance to get to it. I'm a single mom, so my son has been sick and I had to tend to him within the past 2 weeks. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with this read. Please make sure to like and subscribe to my channel so you can get more celebrity reads. So the person that I am going to be reading today is Nick Jonas. And before I do any type of work with spirit, I always meditate. And there was a lot of information coming out for Nick. He has a really gentle spirit. However, which was interesting, normally when I do a lot of celebrity reads, I don't get a past loved one to come in right away. However, there is a grandmother energy that is around him, and this person here, she is very her energy is very strong. She's very well connected with Nick from the other side of the veil. I feel like she gives him a lot of inspiration. But Spirit is saying that Nick Jonas needs to be listening in regards to something. Like, he may have to stop talking so much and just start listening about something, or maybe some advice. Maybe there's someone's trying to give him some helpful advice, and he's just not listening. And Spirit is being very firm that he needs to start listening to some really good information. Another symbol that the grandmother showed me is that there's a soulmate connection with Nick. So he's dealing with someone in particular in his life right now where he is definitely dealing with soulmate. So my reads here this is normally for a year out. So anything that I say is going to be within this year here. Well, not this year. Well, within a year's timing, excuse me. So another message that came through is that Spirit is wanting him to work on some particular project. So Nick may be working on some particular project within the next week. They're saying it's time for him to start following his passion, start following the things that he loves, because this what brings blessings and abundance for Nick. Also, Nick may find himself giving someone flowers, which is his soulmate, love letters, poems. Something special is really going on in his love life. Now, let me tell everyone, if you hear any coughing or anything, it's because my son is in the background and he is still feeling a little bad. So I have to nip that in the bud. So, he's going to be doing something really special within this next year's timing in regards to his soulmate. I do feel like he's going to be doing something where either he's like doing some type of mentorship for someone, doing something professionally, or doing some type of public speaking within the next year. Spirit is definitely rooting him on that. However, Nick is going to have to wait something out. Like, there's some type of decision that he has to make, and Spirit is saying he's going to have to play the waiting game here. Like, he has to really make these moves and bid out his time and really meditate before he start making all these arrangements or moves. But Spirit is also saying that even though he's with someone, he needs to love himself a little bit more. So there's something going on inside of the body with him, and it's just got him feeling all types of ways. So Spirit is saying, okay, Nick, you need to be loving yourself more. I feel like Nick is this type of person where he do so much that he forget about himself sometimes, and he forgets to allow the process of him actually receiving some really good energy back. I just feel like whatever he has, like monetary, like he always gives away, but he do not like receiving. And Spirit is like, okay, Nick, it's time for you to start receiving something. So Nick may be receiving a huge blessing within the next year timing. But they definitely want Nick to change his mindset in regards to some type of decision making. Whatever this is, they're just saying that he is very, very powerful with his decision making or things that he do in life. He's just really, really good in decision making, but he needs to is there something that is around him that he really, really needs to bid out some time and meditate on this particular issue. Spirit is definitely saying that he needs to be working together with someone or collabing instead of trying to worry about being more than the other person or thinking someone is doing more than the other person. They just kind of want him to have an equal type of opportunity where everyone works together. At the end of the day, everyone gets this blessing out of it. Spirit is also saying that they are definitely working with aligning some chakras. I still feel like something is going on health wise with Nick, but Spirit is trying to even some stuff out. Trying to even some stuff out with him, and they're wanting him to connect outside and get outside in nature. This is like something that actually heals the body, getting outside. And they're saying his body, mind, and soul needs this nourishment right now. Something with the finances, they're saying. They're working with the finances. So, and here we go. So, I'm getting ready to get all the way into this read, you guys. He definitely, there's some help around him from the spiritual realm. And he's been praying for this type of help. And they're saying he's having a hard time of accepting this help. Also, when I said something about money, the symbol that comes out dealing with money, he definitely has something going on with money. So there are some good opportunities around money wise within this next year. They keep saying that he's very, very empowerment. Like he has a lot of empowerment about him. He's very, very strong will. I'm hearing life fulfillment. So he has a lot of life fulfillment for this next year here. To get all the way into this read, please make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. Yeah, he definitely don't have any issues with money. I just feel like money is going to be increasing for him this year. He definitely has some projects that he needs to be working on, and he needs to, but somewhere he's not feeling appreciated about something. And I really feel like this is more geared toward family wise here. He's definitely on the right path, and Spirit is working on his inner strength. Like there's something going on in the side of him, and he's having some type of inner battle, but at the end of the day, he has a huge support system from the other side of the veil. I do feel like a lot of his issues with health wise here is because he's not getting the proper rest. He's just not doing the rejuvenation that his body needs. Spirit is definitely saying that he definitely needs to be trying to do some meditation as well. I do believe in Spirit, but he's not really like hardcore into actually asking Spirit for assistance or just being in tune. Like he's aware of Spirit, but he's not really trusting Spirit. This is the type of vibe that I'm getting here dealing with Nick. But he's definitely needing to pay attention to some things that are going on around here, especially dealing with opportunities. But I do feel like a lot of things are not balanced for him, and that's where these angels are coming in, aligning his chakras here. So there's definitely some issues with the body going on with him. He's definitely going to be receiving some good news this year. And I feel like the good news is coming from a woman, and I'm hearing a blessing. So there's going to be a blessing, whatever blessing this is in the form. There's definitely, it's definitely going to be a woman that's going to give him some really, really good news. I feel like he's going to be leaving some type of problem as well. Like there's something going around him. And again, I feel like this is family wise. And he's going to be leaving it alone. Like he's going to be leaving it as it is. But something is definitely going on, because there's definitely a situation around him, and I keep feeling like this is family wise. I do feel like he will be doing some type of traveling, or thinking about maybe making some type of move like with his home. But there's definitely going to be some money improvements for him this year. I feel like he's probably had some money issues in the past, but this year is definitely going to be going in his favor. They're definitely saying he has a lot of plans, and these plans are definitely going in his favor. I do feel like he needs to take a trip and get some alone time here. But there's definitely something with the love life. Like something is going to really make him happy within the next year. But he definitely has some really, really good news coming. He's going to have a lot of peace this year. Within the next year, he's going to have a lot of peace. But they're saying he is very, very, very ambitious. Whoever this female is that's giving him this information, they're saying she's very positive. She's very, very outspoken. But I do feel like he had some type of delay in the past dealing with money. He do not need to be worried about money, because money is coming. So he might have had some issues. I really feel like maybe around winter last year. There is something about him. This could be legal wise, or whatever this situation may be that he is going through, there's going to be some balance. Like there is some truth that is coming out. I do feel like he is all about his business, you guys. Like he is very, very positive. He's very, very powerful. I do feel like he take care of his business, and he tends to his business and always make sure that his business is taken care of. I do feel like he's going to be really happy within this year. But they're saying he's got to take a giant leap forward in regards to something. And there is some energy around him where he needs to be around some really good friends for this next year. Just having a good time, I'm hearing. He needs to have a good time. He needs to be around some good people. Yeah, because right now things are not balance for him. So this is where this balance come in once he starts being around his support system. I do feel like he is going to grow more spiritually this year. I think there's going to be some things going on for him, and he's definitely going to be tuning in a little bit more to spirit than he has before. But they're saying that he's not having any fun. Like he needs to have some fun. So he definitely needs to be around some friends, because right now he don't have any happiness. He don't have any joy. Only just around his like inner circle, that's his happiness. But there's people that he may have not been connected with, and they're saying he needs to definitely be around some good energy. Need to be around some good friends. He do need to be joining something. So this could be some type of organization or some type of resource, or whatever this is. Spirit is saying he needs to join in with some like-minded people this year. Collab. I'm hearing collab again. So he definitely needs to be working with someone this year. I do feel like whatever his expectation is going to be a little bit different for him. Again, they're saying that he's going to receive some type of good news, some type of message this year. He's definitely wealthy. He's got his money, but there's definitely a female, you guys, around him that is going to give him some really, really good news this year. Again, they're reconfirming about his inner emotions with his love life. His love life looks amazing, you guys. I really, really enjoyed doing doing this read for Nick. Please make sure to like and subscribe. Again, something else coming in about something legal, so he may have something legal going on this year. It's going to go in his favor. I was getting ready to close out, you guys, but they are showing me the symbol of something legal around him is going to go out in his favor. But he's definitely going to be working hard. Again, I enjoyed doing this read, you guys. This was really fun. Thank you. I can't remember his name, one of my YouTube subscribers. Thank you for recommending Nick Jonas. I want you guys to have a wonderful blessed day. Take care. Bye.